I have, yes.
No, I haven't, no.
They take in, well, they rescue us really for animals, dogs, cats, all sorts really.
I've heard of them, yes.
I have not.
Yes, they take in abandoned animals.
White House Kennels in Cattery, based in Somerset, is a shelter for animals on short stays, but also a refuge for less fortunate animals.
I've been here 21 years. I was in partnership here with my father, so most of what you've seen has been built over the last 21 years. However, there has been 8 kennels here for over 50 years. We have animals coming into us on a daily basis. I suppose probably on average somewhere around about 10 dogs a day. Not all of those dogs are rescue dogs though. A lot of the dogs that come and stay here, this is like a hotel for pets if you like, it's a boarding kennels. So a majority of the dogs that come to see us are coming to board. In terms of rescue dogs, we probably get about 150 dogs a year. So what's that, 3 a week?
I came here from another kennels, similar setup that was boarders and strays. Got made redundant, so word of mouth I was taken on here about 2 years ago. So we had a puppy in about a year ago, and he was only a couple of weeks old. He was in a carrier bag tied around some railings, and he was a really bad case. He couldn't walk, he had no muscle tone, and the vets thought he wasn't going to make it. He did, he got rehomed. It took a while obviously to build up the muscles in his legs and his confidence.
Working here is, again, I work with the strays mostly, so I see the same dogs pretty much every day, and every day they seem to get more and more affectionate, so that's the nicest part about it. And when they finally get them a new home, that's even better.
It's rewarding. It's not a glamorous job, people think it is, it's not. It's really hard work out in all the weather. It's physically really demanding, and obviously there's risks with the dogs as well because we don't know the history.
For me, to be honest, the best thing about working here for me is the variety. Although obviously the downside to that is it gets a bit stressful sometimes, and sometimes I'm doing jobs that I don't like doing very much.
Some rescue dogs are fortunate enough to have a happy ending.
Woody was brought to us as a stray dog from North Somerset Council. He was found wandering the streets. He stayed with us for a while. He went into one home and he was there for a week or two. They brought him back, not because he was nasty or anything, but he worked out in the fridge door and he kept going in the fridge and eating everything, so that was a bit of a problem. And the other thing is that when they went out, he was destructive. He started chewing things up and ripping doors and stuff. He didn't like being left on his own, so he came back in. He's been with us for a month or 6 weeks, and ironically, purely good timing on your part, yesterday he went to a new home. So he's gone out to another home tomorrow. Fingers crossed he'll behave himself and not keep raiding the fridge, and hopefully if we do see him again it'll only be for a holiday, not for trying to find him a new home.
Last year in the UK, the RSPCA rescued and collected over 130,000 animals. Battersea Dogs and Cats Home cared for nearly 10,000 animals. Around 5,000 these were rehomed. Bertie is one of many dogs to have been rescued and rehomed.
He wasn't in very good condition. He was very thin. Looked like he hadn't had enough food to eat. His fur was very thin as well. It had quite a dry texture to it. It was almost like he wasn't really being cared for. All they told us, it was from an ex-breeder. So they obviously used him to breed, make money, and just tossed him aside. He gets on very well with Rosie, our other basset hound. I adore basset hounds, and we wanted a friend for Rosie.
Not all animals are as lucky as Bertie. Every year, thousands of animals all over the UK are subjected to mindless violence, neglect and cruelty. Many of these cases don't have happy endings. But there is hope. Animal rescues all over the UK are constantly battling the problem and helping to change the lives of so many innocent animals. What could you do to help?